Today I'm going to be doing my first ever commentary video, and it's going to be a life story. And as you can probably see by the video title, some kid flipped out in my class. So let's get into it. So it was on a Friday in health class, and let me give you some background information on this kid. Now this kid, I used to hang out with him at school. We're not really friends anymore. Me and my buddies don't really like him. That's gonna be for another commentary video. Anyways, so this kid has a really bad temper. He's really cocky, I'm not gonna mention any names because he's, pretty crazy. So anyways, so we get into class and we're doing this stupid group assignment. And I'm in his group obviously, because the teacher thinks we're buddies. At the time we were, but anyways. So we were sitting in a group at the table, and these papers are going around, and we're just supposed to write some brainstorming ideas and whatever. And then he, I guess, passed it to the wrong group or whatever, and the teacher, like, completely, we have a supply teacher, right? Because our teacher was out, and like, the supply teacher just flips out on him. Like, it was crazy. Like, she just starts screaming at him for no reason, and then he's like all confused, and then, oh my god, this is crazy what happened. And then what he does next is crazy. He like gets up, flips a desk, and keep in mind guys, I'm sitting right beside him, so the desk partially flips on me, and then he screams at the top of his lungs, and he's like crying, and then he's like, this happens every year. And then the teacher's like, oh, well, maybe if you didn't act like this, then it wouldn't happen. And then, oh my god. And then like the teacher was like, she's like, what do I do and stuff. She's just standing there all confused. He goes to the back of the room. He's like sobbing, and like he's like crying and screaming, and like everyone's like scared. I start laughing. Like I'm like trying not to laugh, but like it's kind of hard not to. So I start laughing. He just looks at me like, he gives me that stare like I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, oh shit. And then like, so he just gets up, walks out of class, just stands out there until the end of the day, and then, oh my god. And then I'm walking home, and then I see him, and then I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna say his name, so I'm like, hey, so and so, and then he just looks back at me and then starts running. I'm like, and I was with my other friend who was also in that class, and then he's like, what's wrong with him? He's pretty rattled. Yeah, we use that term for him because, yeah, he's pretty crazy in the head, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty crazy. So that was my first ever commentary. This kid flips a desk in health class, flipped out. Anyways, so make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in my next video.